How K-pop and Korean fashion shaped the styles of modest millennial generations and Gen Z. Before the iconic brands in the fashion industry succumbed to the call of modest fashion consumers from around the world, there was a struggle as to where to purchase clothing and which styles are away from the silhouettes of the good old abaya, for teenagers living in the Western societies, most especially because they live in the era of Dua Lipa, Kendall Jenner, Justin Bieber, and Ariana Grande. The need to look like the modern times made the traditional abaya look passé. The urge to look like the common teen was a challenge for those who wanted to observe modesty and preserve their religious identity. But how did the teenagers pull it off? The K-pop music actors may not be the potential role models for them, but they, the K-pop actors, opened doors into a fashion culture that is modest enough and an understanding of a different version of modesty Korean style. Think about oversized tees, sweaters and boyfriend shirts, loose-fitted acid jeans, culottes, square pants, sneakers, elevator shoes, experimental layering of clothes from anything off the shelf, from the shifts to tubes to wear on top of any long-sleeved top, tunic dresses, super baggy tent dresses. The street-style outfits all became an obsession. If we look at Korean fashion, we mean the common street-style Korean. They are not so fond of tight-fitted clothes. Their silhouettes are mostly straight cuts or A's, and sometimes avant-garde, which is why their style was easily adopted. The culture that has respect for decency and modesty inspired modern modest teenagers a fashionable way to wear clothing modestly, for which they can confidently interact with others in person or on social media. And this perhaps helped pave the victory for modest fashion culture to become mainstream, because it made modest fashion look inclusive and relatable. Often undermined, the youth of the Gen Z, Gen X, and millennial generations play a significant role in shaping fashion trends. We can all agree that there are dress codes for every group of people in our societies, but we can also all agree on the definition of modesty.